So today we have a wireless mouse, gaming and editing wireless mouse for under 10 bucks. Perfect life, it says. I'm very big on packaging. So I want to see, do they take care of their customers? Is made in China. 90% of products, again, are made in China. So don't let that discourage you. You just need to look at the bottom of your products and you will find that out. So moving right along, let's see what goodies are in this box, because it seems like there's a lot. Off top, this is the cabling to charge it. It's at 2.0 USB. Then it has the other side, which goes into the actual mouse to charge the mouse. It's 2.4 gigahertz. They suggest that you have it at. Now, that has to do with your connection, bandwidth, yada, yada, yada. We got 5G, 2G, right? So most people have 2.4 available, and that's good. Now, it comes with the connector extender at 3.0, and you see the blue there. That's how you can tell the difference from these USB connectors, ports, and what have you, right? So off top, the cable is not massively long, but it's cool. It's not too short. It's not too long. It's just to charge your mouse, and you can always add an extra longer cable if you want or what have you. But for the most part, it's pretty cool. Let's see what they got to say in here. This is actually the manual to this thing. And I'm always big on how do they treat customers. So we're going to put that there. Let's see what this is. I probably would never in my life read this manual. And I actually don't most manuals. But let's take a look at this one real brief for the purpose of the video. Bling! Here we go. Magical. It explains what is the button for, yada, yada, yada. Okay. It's not for me. I'll put that to the side. Now, this is awesome. Dear customer, thank you very much for your support. That is cool. That says a lot about a company. Although he didn't take the time out to actually write it himself with a pen. It's the thought that counts, my guy. Let's go. It's 10 bucks. Less. What do you expect? You got a lot for 10 bucks. Jesus, buddy. So here's the actual mouse. This is where the fun begins. Now we need the light on because it's a little dark mouse. But the feel of it, so far, is pretty good. It has like a rubbery, kind of slippery, but not bad feel to it. It's slim. I don't know if you've been around like when the Razor phones were out. This is a long, long time ago. But it's cool. You can throw that in your pocket, in your top pocket of your shirt. You know, them cheap $3 t-shirts you wear? No, I wear them too. Let me stop. So anyway, it has a button in the bottom. You turn it on. It indicates that this mouse is now on, Joey. Then you have the off button, which is cool. You can use it with the RGB LED lights on, or you can have them off. It is up to you. Me, per se, I like to have that option of having RGB or not, especially when it comes to you giving your product up. If you're going to sell it, is a big sell point. Does it have RGB? No. Okay, I'll call you back. Point blank. Boom. This is actually the piece that gets plugged in to your laptop, to your PC, what have you. And as you can tell, I'm about to plug it in because, you know what? I may not have to. But I can show you from here how it lights up. Just give me a second. So we got it lit up, right? And it has like a Spider-Man type of feel to it, a look, should I say. And I think that's what drew my attention. For the life of me, I don't know why is there like a little video playing next to me on this thing. It's kind of spooky. Like, is it mirroring what I'm doing? Or is that's not me? But he's doing the same thing, so it's cool. Let's leave him there. But it has the red lights. It has the ability to switch to different colors. The feel of it while you're using it, I have to be perfectly honest, it's not really all that, but it's not bad. That is one of the cons. There's pros and there's cons to these products. One of the cons of this mouse is that the blades, the skates, the rims, the shoes, like I like to call it, they not overall like roundish. They're just straight, right? Like a straight line, two straight lines down the path of the back of the mouse. So when you go to the side and you trying to move the mouse, it has like a sound of like it's rubbing hard on your pad. If you have a pad that's not that slippery, the warmier pad that came with it is actually a very nice slippery pad, and it doesn't do that sound. Now when I put it to the side on a regular cheaper extended mouse pad, yeah, all over the place. That's not a good thing. But is it workable? Can you work around that? And is it so bad where you can't deal with it? No, it's not. You know, and what do you expect for $10? In life, is like you pay what you get for. Here, you're getting a little more. Look at the spider. It actually has an art designed Spider-Man theme going on. And I think that's awesome. We all have a big kid in us, and it's a great thing. But let's not get it confused for one moment. A lot of us feel like, oh, it's a gaming keyboard, it's a gaming mouse. The word is just used very loosely. It is actually a mouse, a regular mouse that you actually use for all content purposes, via whether you're working at home, in Windows Office, whether you're typing away, whether you work in a hospital, whether you're a doctor. The great thing about this wireless mouse, one, is that it's wireless. There's no extra cables to it, yada, yada, yada. It's rechargeable at any moment, and it fits right in your pockets, in your smallest pocket, I promise you. So would I buy this mouse again myself? I have to be perfectly honest. As far as for gaming goes, like full on professional gaming 24/7, I very much doubt that it'll be my go-to mouse. As far as workload goes and doing my work and just like dealing with scrolling through videos, typing, whatever, editing, yeah, it's a mouse that I would use. Wireless mouse that I would use. It looks cool for peripherals, just to have people look and how nice it looks with the colors, and like, oh wow, that setup is awesome, right? And incorporating things that are budget friendly, that don't actually break the bank. Yes, I would use 10 of these mouses on my gaming table, just to show them like, wow, and all the colors and how it looks. And it's actually more fancy and nice looking in person. I try to stretch out the screen there to show you the different colors and what have you, and probably I didn't do the best of jobs, but I tried, right? I try to do this video pretty quick so I can show you guys, look, you gotta run and grab this mouse. Now let's not just look at the cons here, because it has a lot of pros, right? And I'm just the honest, transparent dude that's gonna let you know, look, this is bad about this mouse, right? But one of the brightest and best parts about the mouse is that you paid less than $10, right? When you could have went and spent it 50, 60. And they don't have no little spider sensors. They don't have a Spider-Man theme going on. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe it's for one of your kids and you want them to look at this mouse like, wow, this is something I want to use, and it'll help him with his intelligence as far as wanting to sit by the computer and actually working. You want to go into your workspace and for it to be a place of happiness. You want to feel happy while you're in that space. One of the things that brightens up people's day, it is medically known, statistically known all over the world, is that colors bring joy, happiness. They even use in mental health institutions as a calm down, things will get brighter, right? So And they did right now. So the mouse, do I recommend it? Besides all the yada yap 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 yap? Sure. This is not a sponsored video. They didn't pay me. By the way, this company's name is Jin Gong or Jin Going, Jin Gun or something like that. And sorry for the pronunciation. I'm not too good at that. And basically, these names are mainly all from China, respectfully, Japan, Asia. I don't think I'm going to get them so good. But so far, the company doesn't have too many bad reviews, or I didn't see it. And I don't base my opinion or anything on reviews, for I know that people are bad. And companies nowadays are paying other companies to sprinkle some diarrhea all over their competition. So I wanted to point out the button there. You press it, it boosts up the DPI. That's how fast your mouse is going, yada yada yada. This DPI on this mouse, it's not bad. Again, what are you using it for? Do you want to be a pro gamer with this mouse? Because then probably this is not the mouse for you. And I think the world knows that, right? But is it a decent mouse so you don't break the bank and just make content and be great and still have an awesome setup? Yeah, I recommend the mouse. If you got any value whatsoever out of this content, consider subscribing. Drop a comment. Tell me what you would like for me to review next, or what you would like us to do here at the channel. And I'll take a look at all your suggestions. And hopefully, together, we can grow. Together, we can tech, just like the pros. Together, we can tech like them. Thank you for tuning in to Tech for Rec. Love all people to otherwise specify. Next time.